And I was gonna
yeah,
say I
yeah.
like the sturdier looking like stand that it has built into
Oh,
it,
it did look pretty sturdy to
and
me. Yeah.
the fact that it has a top side USB port. Because I've been feeling that when we play Monster Hunter lately. We played Gen U. I
Oh,
like to
you
play
when you
that
plug
on my
it in.
desk in tabletop mode. I'm one of the only tabletop Switch users.
Yeah.
Um, and it's really annoying to not be able to plug it in while it's in tabletop mode.
Oh yeah. Oh,
So,
you put it there and then use a controller?
I use the Joy-Cons disconnected.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
I feel like, again, I don't mind that mode of play. I feel like lately, not lately, the other day our friends were being like, I don't think anyone uses the Switch to do this and this and that. And I'm like, I don't know. I feel like there actually are a lot of people that use every different configuration of
I mean, for sure.
the
Yeah.
platform. Like, I don't use it
I'm
in on table mode a lot, but like I do sometimes, and I use it in portable. I'd say about as often as I use it docked.
I'm about 50-50. I would
Yeah.
say it depends on the game.
So I mean, It sounds like, you know. Again, I don't know how. We'll see how the hardware is when this thing actually comes out. Like, they
I'm
promised
sort
a
of-
lot.
They did. I feel like, especially when they were talking about Prime 4 and they were like running at 120 FPS, I was like, okay, you
Yeah,
guys,
at a lower frame rate. Or at a lower resolution.
lower resolution, but
I'd buy it.
I buy it for retro.
I buy it for retro. I buy it for what is this shit? I buy it for the fact that like it's a Switch game. It's like the enhanced version of a game for the original Switch. You know, it's a more powerful console.
Yeah.
So,
I think we need to go back to the entrance room.
really.
Yeah. I think if you jump down here, you'll end up there.
Yeah, but you know the other way I could get there.
This way. Yeah, I think
You
because
think I
they
need to
said
be in the
because the
rafters?
I don't think you need to be in the rafters, but because the thing popped up when we were in this room, makes me think that it's here somewhere.
The thing popped up.
Yeah, there was a thing that it said investigate anything that looks suspicious.
Oh, okay. I want to check.
Wasn't there a thing by? Wasn't there like a plaque somewhere that we were able to read? Maybe over here. Yeah.
I wanna
Wow.
go up on that.
This is
thing.
great.
You are a hater about this.
But yeah, I thought in terms of games, I was actually pretty I don't know. I like a lot of what I saw.
Yeah,
Nothing
I've
that-
seen people be like they relied way too heavily on third party, which like I get. I do feel like there was like I don't know, there was a lot of like prestige there though among the third party.
You know what?
Stuff.
It's a lot of games I've already played personally.
That's the other thing
So-
is it's a lot of like Roxas, please. It's a lot
It's
of
like-
like older stuff.
Yeah, it's like you know, you got some pretty highly acclaimed games. You got Elden Ring, you got Cyberpunk, you got fucking upcoming games. You know, you got your Civ 7 and your Borderlands. But I don't know if
Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
It's not exactly what I like to use my Switch for personally.
I agree with you. As a PC, we already did this.
Very good.
As a PC gamer, where the fuck do we go? I don't really give a shit about most of that. That said, it is nice to see fucking Silk Song.
Yes, fucking how
Like
typical.
3 seconds of Silk
For three-
Song.
You're like, hey,
with a
Silk Song, by the way,
release
it's coming
year.
out in 2025.
Yeah.
This year.
By the way, Delta in 2025. Anyway,
Yeah, well, Deltarune also okay.
I think we actually already knew that.
Is that? I thought Deltarune was 5 chapters.
I don't know.
I don't know, but more Deltarune. Fuck yeah.
The chamber on
I
the
hope-
other side.
Okay.
I'll figure it out. I'm just gonna wander around.
But fucking I thought Mario Kart looked really fun.
I do think it looks really good. The fact that they're selling it for $80 is offensive,
Yeah,
in my opinion.
I'm not too pleased about that.
Yeah, like I don't even like care that much about the price of the console. Like it's a little more expensive,
right?
Yeah, I mean like that's how much was a PS5?
PS5 was $500.
Like yeah, it's whatever. And like if they were
Most people
selling
paid
like
way
a
more
new
than that.
Sony console today, it would be.
I think the PS5 was $500. I might double check.
It would not be $500.
I think the PS5 Pro is $600 though.
Yeah, and if they were selling a PS6 today, it would be $700. I do not doubt it.
Yeah.
So I don't care as much about that. It's a one-time purchase, whatever. But like the idea that they're gonna start selling some of the games for $80 when we just decided to do $70 for games, which was already bad, it makes me a little upset to see Nintendo taking that genie out of the bottle so early.
Okay. Yeah, so base PS5 was $500, the digital only version was $400, and the Pro is $700.
I'm stupid and dumb.
What? Oh. There's something missing. Gee, I wonder. Is it this?
I'm gonna put the gem in
Is
there,
it this
Roxas.
fucking thing I found?
Oh jeez, Roxas is probably what she sounds like. Oh jeez, Roxas, I'm gonna put the gem in there.
Oh, gee, Roxas, that's great.
That fit perfect.
I mean, I am number 14, Shion.
Oh my god.
Oh, we know where both those are. Oh, we know where all three of these are.
Dahlia's squirming around. You're just
No way,
squirmy
you clicked
baby.
right into place.
Guess that explains where the monkey found it.
Why the fuck was he here?
If it was here to begin with, we should probably stay here. I agree. Roxas wanted to steal it. Ready to dig a little deeper?
Hell yeah.
Al, I'm gonna send you a picture of the creature that's next to me right now.
Okay. Oh, you completed this area.
Oh. That's good, because I was ready to be done with this area. Sorry guys, I'm sending out a picture of Dahlia. Because she's looking very ruffled right now in a way that I think is kind of cute. Hold on. Look at that cat. This
Oh,
is
she is
content,
ruffled.
guys. This is content.
This is a ruffled cat.
New breakthrough.
What do you guys figure out? Oh, they figured out that there's secrets to the Cave of Wonders.
There's secrets in the Cave of Wonders.
This cave sure is. There are a lot of
Wonderful.
Wait a minute. Wonderful.
Um,
Oh yeah, Legends. I'm not surprised that Legends ZA and Prime 4 getting Switch 2 versions. That made total sense.
it's another element of the greed that makes me a little oof. Is like, why are these not system updates?
Yeah, why are there two versions?
Why are they? Which like is another one where I blame Nintendo for doing it, but also like pretty sure that's a Sony ism. I'm pretty sure they've been doing that for a couple of years now of just like.
I mean, technically, Nintendo did this as far back as what, Twilight Princess, released on the Wii and the GameCube.
No, but it's not what I mean. I mean the fact that like, well, with ZA, I don't mean. I mean like selling Tears of the Kingdom upgrade pack.
Oh yes,
As, like,
that's what you mean.
A separate
ZA
product.
and Metroid Prime 4 are just releasing on both systems.
On both systems, and there's an enhanced version for the Switch 2 that uses the new features and stuff. That's whatever. That's normal.
Yeah, that's just a dual release. That's just, yeah.
I don't really like. It
yeah.
doesn't seem like they're adding that much to Tears of the Kingdom.
It'll just run.
That said, I did.
For Tears of the Kingdom, in Breath of the Wild, it looks like it's just gonna run better mostly.
Yeah, I did say to
And
Al earlier
there's
though
the-
that I am a mark and I will be getting.
Hey, it's one of those blocks.
But it's got 3 markings, so we need to hit it third. I bet.
The other one was in the previous room,
Yeah.
and then the third one is in the rafters.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I haven't finished Tears of the Kingdom. I actually only played like, I played like 5 or 6 hours of it, but like, I really did like the first, like 1 dungeon and a little bit of like exploring and stuff. And I thought that game was incredible. So I
Mhm.
am very excited to play a version of it that runs consistently at 60. And like even then, I was a defender of the performance of Tears of the Kingdom. I thought that it ran pretty astoundingly well for what it was.
Yeah.
And what console it was on. Like, I felt like it ran pretty much exactly as well as I remember Breath of the Wild running.
Yeah. Yeah.
With like triple the amount of shit going on. So
It's impressive that it can like maintain the fucking crazy shit like it could do, like the remember like the recall ability is nutty to me.
yeah.
That it is memorizing where everything is, you know, and can rewind time like that. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
The thing that I'm most excited for is probably Donkey Kong.
Yeah, that looked.
I
Really,
just think that looks like a lot of
really
fun.
Good.
I love that you could just break everything, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like it's
Just-
got like some voxel destruction stuff going on.
Yeah.
Which is exciting. It looked just really cute and pretty. I like the new Donkey Kong design that they're going with in these
I do
games.
too. It's
I
like
think it's
old
very
school
appealing.
Donkey Kong. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks great. I thought Mario Kart World looked really interesting.
I think I really like the visuals of it. I thought it looked really nice.
I thought it looked very pretty, and I'm into the idea of like, I didn't really get it at first, but then Jared messaged me and was like, "It's Forza Horizon."
Oh, examine that thing on the ground.
Oh yeah, wait, we gotta examine stuff. The floor is cracked. Yeah, it looks like it was built ages ago. Wow, we're gonna realize that this building seems like it's really old. Hey, this is the hall we passed through to get in. It's all connected. You didn't notice this, like, last time we were here with Axel? He was like, he's like, I'm not getting paid to investigate today. I will not investigate.
Fucking,
I will not observe. I don't care about China.
Yeah, it's like, from what I understand, the game is like one big track, or like one big open
it seems
world,
like it's
and the
one
tracks
big map
exist.
with tracks in it. But, like, which
Yeah.
I would be a little skeptical of, but it seems like the tracks are, like, real tracks. And they've even got,
Yes.
like, retro tracks
And
and stuff.
It looks like there's when you do like Grand Prix mode, you just play track to track. Like it's like
yeah,
a normal.
like you drive between tracks.
Yeah,
Which
but
sounds,
it's
I
not
don't know,
like
it sounds cool.
it does sound cool. I love the idea also of like just a giant race. Like I hope it's possible to customize it. I would love to do like all like the whole world.
I would be
as, like,
surprised if
one
there
giant
wasn't
race.
like a circuit race that just went around the whole map.
The whole map, yeah. It's got a fucking like F-Zero 99 type deal
The
where
knockout mode.
the knockout mode.
Well,
That's super fun.
Listen, I gotta call him out. I've been a fan for years of a Mario Kart Wii YouTuber, TWD98, shout out. Who for years has been running what he calls knockout tournaments, which are just they do a bunch of races and then the bottom racer gets eliminated each race, and they just keep going until there's like 2 racers left.
That's fun.
And this is very similar. I saw him react to that earlier today. Like, what the hell? They're doing real knockouts. So that's exciting. It's a fun game mode. Like, it's a fan game mode. People have been playing in those games for a while.
Also, fucking, I was looking at because people had compiled a list of all the characters they noticed in it.
Yeah.
There's some pretty wild ones.
Fishbone. Apparently, right?
Yes, Fishbone.
Fishbone. Well, fucking the cow from Moo Moo Meadows is my favorite.
Yes. So, we got yeah, okay, here's the Mario wiki. Here we go. Yeah, a bunch of returning characters, you know, whatever. But the new characters, Goomba, who has never been playable in Mario Kart before, which is surprising to me.
Surprising, yeah.
Oh shit, Roxas is doing something.
What?
What did you do? What did you accomplish?
I don't know. I think I got a breakthrough for solving the puzzle.
Oh, you made the thing up here.
Yeah. I solved
Hell
the
yeah.
puzzle.
So we got Goomba, Piranha Plant, Pianta, Spike, a dolphin, Moo Moo,
Dolphin. Yeah, Moo Moo.
Moo Moo, a Poke, a Parabitty which is like those red guys with just big ol' eyes and wings on their back.
I love that.
A
Bitty Bud.
a penguin, a sidestepper, which is the crabs, a snowman, my favorite, which is Cataquack,
Yes, I love Cataquack.
Fishbone, Peepa, which is the little ghost guy, Swoop, which is the bat,
Yep. I love Swoop
Sting Bee, which is the little bee guy,
with the little buzzer bee, yeah.
Rocky Wrench, which is specifically the version of Monty Mole that hides in like Bowser's like flying ship and throws out wrenches. A Coin Coffer, which are those little green guys from like
The
Mario
little
64.
coin bag guys.
Yeah. A Cheep Cheep
Hello.
and a Conch Door, which are those big like fucking birds with
Yeah,
long
you
necks.
do the skip on him.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know the bird.
Really great stuff.
It's amazing, and it's because they've got 24 racers, right? So,
Yeah. Yeah, they need a ton of racers.
or 24 racers per game.